Hello friends, myself Sanjay Bhatia. I am an astrologer and today I am here with you all to talk about last week performance in commodity sections where we take gold, silver, copper, zinc, natural gas and crude oil. 6 essential commodities we used to discuss week on week basis in the 5-day trades, how we had projected, what we have said and how the trade has gone on the whole as a week. Last week we have seen a marginal upside in gold. First we are talking about gold. 4,376 was the closing figure on the gold and the weekly gains was 0.76%. We have seen gold touching 4450 on the higher side and the downside was 4310. So around $140 swing was there on the trade and but overall it has closed on the greener side, 0.76% upside, and after a long time, 2 weeks continuous upside in there in gold, and MTD figure is 8.26%. Gold has given 8.26% upside till now, and we are expecting that it will close more than 10% for this month. Although we have got 2 big weeks and the planetary transits are quite favorable to give a boost to this figure in the coming fortnight. Overall, gold has given a positive run for last YTD. When we talk about the YTD figure, this is we are adding as an additional, just to give an the guidance that how the trade is going overall. 33% upside is there, and the gold has given 33% upside from last year August to till now. Last year from the August month the rally had started and it had fizzled out on 31st of January 2026. After that we had seen correction, but now it is just preliminary start. We are going to have a bull run in gold soon. So the bull run has already started. So 8.26% upside, you can take it that we are into a bull run in days to come. Now when we talk about silver, silver has closed down 64.70, again an upside of 1.74%, and MTD upside is 12.18%. After a long time, silver has given double-digit green close in MTD. So last week it was more than 10%. So addition of 1.74%, it has come to 12.18%. Now when we talk about YTD rather, YTD means from last year 1st of August till now, till 14th of August, we had seen a 76% upside. But now we might go for a decline, this figure, because silver has zoomed from $36 in last year August and had gone to $121 US. This year I'm not anticipating $121 at any cost in next 6 months rather. So let's see how the things fare up, but for the timing, this is the month of August had given a good upside to silver also. When we talk about copper had closed down 6.61%, little downside as compared to last week. It has touched all-time high 6.81 and corrected little bit, but overall managed to close in a green, 0.33% upside. And when we talk about MTD, it is okay, 2.28% upside. Continuous upside is there. And when we talk about last 12 months from last year August till now, copper has given good returns, 51% returns is a good figure overall. In last 12 months, nobody was anticipating that it is going to surpass even gold figure last 12 months. Now when we talk about zinc has also surprised to all. Zinc had closed on 3,758 and weekly upside was there 1.65% and MTD is 3.09%. YTD is again good. It has also surpassed gold, 36% upside in zinc in last 12 months period. So all the 4 metals are doing good, and we believe that gold and silver, the correction part is over, and now we are going to see week on week basis at least for 2 months we are going to see upper side figures. Now crude oil range bound trade, but last week it has given a positive return, closed on 81.47 figure. Weekly gains was 5.40%, and MTD is still minus, but marginal figure 2.68% on the negative side. Whereas YTD figure is 19% upside. Crude oil has given 19% upside when we talk about from last year August to till now. Last year August the price was 54 US dollar, and now the price is 81.47, although we had seen around 132 US dollar also in between in the month of April, I suppose. Natural gas continued to slide downward, but last week it has arrested and given a spark. 2.71 was the last trading price, although closed on a for the week bottom. Weekly gains were 2.67%. MTD is flat to negative 0.5% negative on MTD. Whereas YTD is again minus. It's a big minus, 12% downside. This is the only commodity out of all six which has given negative return as compared to last year August figure. So this is all about last week performance of 6 commodities. We had already anticipated that some kind of correction or some kind of profit booking will be there. It is there, but the figures were speaking of their own. Though although we had managed to close on a positive figure, but this week we are anticipating again a volatile trade, more volatile trade as compared to last week, and more upside is also there, will also be there. So let's see how the market fare up. Let's join after the break. Friends, before starting this week predictions, let me make a declaration which is very, very important, that this is a disclaimer clause that I am not a registered SEBI financial advisor in India, nor registered with SEC authorities in US. I am an astrologer, and my all predictions are based on astrological findings, which with my experience I am sharing with all of you. So don't take it as a final trade from my side. Take it as a guidance, and before taking any trade, any position in the market, you please consult your registered financial advisor, because once you enter into a trade, you might end up in a profit or loss. In both the circumstances, profit and loss will be yours. It has nothing to do with me or with my channel whatsoever. So this is a disclaimer clause. Let make things clear right from the beginning. Now we are starting our prediction part. For the coming week, we are having a major transit. Sun, the major karka for gold, it is going to get into Leo sign, which is its a home sign. Leo for gold, and Sun for gold, and Sun for Leo. Sun is the ruler of all planets, and Sun is entering into his own house in own den. So this is a very auspicious movement. Although Sun is in conjunction with the South Node and in direct aspect of North Node, we call it Rahu and Ketu. But the thing is, as such, when we are seeing the same combination was there in last year also, when Sun had come to the Leo sign. Sun transit to Leo sign is fixed on 17th of August every year, and this time also it is going to happen on 17th of this month. Now this is the transit which will give big boost to gold, and we are going to see a big upside in gold in next 1 month, 30 days. We are talking about this. And now second transit, as Venus is already there in debilitation zone in Virgo sign, although its debilitation has got cancelled because the depositor of Venus, where Venus gets high, it is into in the center of the horoscope. I'm talking about Jupiter and as well as Mercury. So Venus is also going to give good upside to silver, and Venus is in Hast constellation, which is uh, 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 the ruler is Moon. Now when we talk about the third planet, that is Mercury, here again a change is there. Mercury earlier into Pushya constellation, which has represented by Saturn, and that's why we have not seen big upside in last week. But now this time Mercury is going to transit into its own constellation, that is Ashlesha constellation, and when Mercury is in its own constellation, it is going to give good upside. So with volatility, we are going to see good upside in gold and silver in this week. So that is for the short-term trade. Mercury is representing short-term trade. Now when we talk about Mars is already in Adra constellation, which is the ruler is North Node. So Rahu, and North Node is in Mars constellation, that is Dhanishta. So it is Parivartan, the Nakshatra Parivartan is there, which is again auspicious. So we are going to see more upside in gold, although copper will see some kind of profit booking, a minor profit booking in this week, but that is an opportunity to go long for copper, and you will be getting a good price in this week. Now when we talk, this is all about planetary transits. Yes, another transit which is important to discuss, that is Jupiter, the heaviest planet on Earth, in the universe. Jupiter is going to transit into Ashlesha constellation, which is Mercury constellation. So this is again a good transit, and it is going to be there for last 2.5 months till 31st of October. So you can see good upside, but we are restricting our prediction for this week only. So this is going to happen on Wednesday. So now when we talk about the day-wise prediction, Monday market will open in green, should open in green. I'm talking about normal green, not a very gap up opening as such Monday. But both sides movement will be there with limited upside or downside. Tomorrow you are not going to see huge swings in either way. It will be minor upside, minor downside. The range, the band will be around I will say 50 to 70 US dollar in gold and 2 to 3 US dollar in silver. The movement will be like that. Tuesday upside will be there, but more volatility will be there. Tuesday, Monday, when the market will be there, why the market will be range bound on Monday? Because Moon is in Virgo sign and in direct aspect of 7th aspect of Saturn over there. But at 4 p.m. IST or 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, when the US market is going to open, at that time Moon will transit to Libra sign, then the upside will be there. So in the morning it will be some kind of downside or profit booking, but open it will be good, and later on profit booking will be there, and evening time or US trading hours it will again go up. Tuesday upside will be there, but with more volatility, more volatile trade, swings will be there on both the sides, because in this day Swati constellation will be there, Moon will be in Swati, so swing will be high, and Swati is basically a North Node constellation, so upside will be there, but Tuesday swings will be also be there. Wednesday clear upside, no hanky-panky things, a good upside will be there, because Moon will be in Vishakha constellation represented by Jupiter. So we are going to see almost Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday upside. The market will be on upside, and I am anticipating gold will be around 4450 to 4500 by Wednesday. After that the profit booking will start. The profit booking will be there. Major profit booking will be on Thursday. Major downside will be there, because on that day I suppose the US data will be there, or some Fed minutes of the meeting will also be released. So Thursday we are going to see correction will be there, 100, 150 or to maybe 200 US dollar. Thursday and Friday, both days market will be downside Thursday and Friday, and the downside limited to 4250, which I am seeing for gold, And silver, we are seeing around $60, $60 in the downside in the silver, and silver upside will be $68 for this week. Whereas gold, I'm seeing 45, which I've said to you, 45, 60, 45, 80, or maximum 40, 44, 80, like that, and maximum 4500. Maybe will touch 4500 also. But yes, we are going to see some upside for this week. But overall, market will close around the same figure, little upside than last week. So it will close in green, but around 1 to 2%. This week is 0.76%. Next week, I am expecting between 1 to 2% upside in gold, and silver again around 2% upside in silver. Copper, I am expecting a red close for the weekly close, red side. Zinc 1 to 1.5% upside will be there. Crude oil again 5% upside I am expecting for this week. And natural gas range bound trade, yes, it can give an upside. The time has come and it should give good upside, but again restricted to 2 to 3% for this week. So this is my prediction, my assessment for all the 6 essential commodities. Buy on dips, that's the suitable and the right trend for entering the market. Whereas in this week you are going to see a reverse trend. Rather, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we are going to see an upside, and Thursday and Friday big profit booking will be there. But the dips will be there on Thursday and Friday. That's the best day for buying. For fresh buying, Thursday is a fresh for the fresh buying. That's price. So you can take a guidance at 4500. You can do the profit booking whenever you find a 4450 above price. Between 4450 to 4500, you can do the profit booking, because you are definitely going to get a price below 4300 in this week. That is on Thursday and Friday. So that would be the right strategy. And for silver also, if you find the price at 67, 68, that's the right time to book profits, and you might be getting it below 63, 61, or like all that by Thursday and Friday. Copper, yes, I've already told you 6.61. For this week, I'm expecting around 6.45. That is the best price to go long for copper. Crude oil also, 78 US dollar, 78 US dollar to 84 US dollar. The range will be like that only. It will 84 or 85 US dollar. The range will be like that only. It will go upper side also. Then profit booking will be there. But in the downside, the buying will be there. It will be a range bound trade. Natural gas, yes, 2.80 we are expecting this week. In case it delivers and close on 2.80, then the bullish trend will start in natural gas. Zinc 3758, 3803 is the all-time high. We expecting 3850 in this week. Let's see how it delivers. Yes, for zinc, I am quite hopeful in this week. For this week, the metal of the week, I believe it can be zinc. So 3% upside I'm expecting for this week in zinc. So this is all about from my side, and I hope you like the predictions, and you can put your comments. How do you like it? You want to give any suggestions how I can improve my episode and deliver better. This episode is basically for the international viewers. I am not talking about to Indian viewers. For them, we had already had an Hindi episode where we had discussed about the MCX pricing and everything. This is on the COMEX international pricings. So in case you are staying anywhere in the globe and you are interested to know how the astrology is going to change their personal lifestyle, no matter you are of citizen of US or Canada or any part of globe in Africa, Latin America, Middle East, or anywhere else, or Europe, we are going to give you free guidance, free of cost, 15 minutes astrological guidance based on the celestial events and as well as your personal horoscope. We will make you a horoscope. You don't have to send us your horoscope copy. You have to just share your name, your date of birth, your time of birth and place of birth, plus the migration, in case you have been migrated from your birthplace to some other place, then you mention that this is the place and for last 15 years or 20 years you are residing over here, and you send those details on the number which is getting flashed on the screen. So we will give you 15 minutes guidance free of cost in case you like our guidance and you find that we are talking in reality about your life, about your past life, then you can become our paid client also. So this is the guidance, this is a free of cost service we are giving to the society. And in case you have any problem, the financial loss is there, or you have a job loss, or you have a marital problems, or some other health issues, then we can give you guidance free of cost. So you avail this facility and send your details. Although the waiting period will be there, we will be in touch with you of our own within 30 days. Once you send the details, you have to fill up a form, and once you send the details, you will automatically route it to Google page, and then you fill up the details over there. And once you fill up the details, we'll check it, create an horoscope chart for you, and contact you over there. So this is all about the facility to my all subscribers and viewers who are here. So if you like this service, and as well as you like the guidance on a week-on-week basis, kindly subscribe to my channel and spread this channel good vibes to your friends and relatives over in your circle. Thank you very much. Good day to all of you.